Welcome back to the morning show here on Arise News with me, Keturah. My next guest was born and raised in the city of Lagos. Kaylah Oniwo has always displayed a strong balance between style and personality. With a BSc in Banking and Finance from Bowen University in Osun State, Kaylah also holds a certificate in acting on stage, film, dance and drama, obtained from talented Nigerian veteran actors Olu Jacobs and Joke Silva's Academy of the Performing Arts. In 2010, Kaylah joined Nigeria's premier radio station, Cool FM, where she co-hosts The Road Show from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. daily. Her love for fashion birthed the first radio fashion show titled Catwalk with Kaylah, which features top Nigerian designers, photographers, and many more. Her energetic side, however, is evident during her weekend show, Party Club Mix. She's also an award-winning MC, voiceover artiste, and actor. But most importantly, she's a fashion, beauty, and lifestyle blogger, as well as an influencer in the Nigerian fashion and beauty industry.
Fantastic.
It's so nice to have you on the show.
I
know. The sexy superheroes you call yourself.
You know this.
So
okay,
you studied banking and finance.
Yes.
Tell me exactly how you ended up getting into radio.
Girl, it's so crazy. I wanted to study accounting, and then I moved from accounting to banking because accounting wasn't, I think I didn't make the cut in uni at the time. And then towards the end of uni, I just kind of started, because I went to Christian university, so I just kind of started, playing with my friends in school, acting like I was a DJ, just entertaining ourselves. And then people used to say, you do well on the radio, you have a good voice. And I love music. Music, is something I've always loved. And I've always loved radio as well. So when I was done, I was like, you know what, maybe I should try, maybe I should audition. And I did.
Oh, wow.
Many times.
Oh, many times.
Many times. But I set my heart at Cool FM because I used to listen to it a lot. So I was like, that's where I want to work. I think it's pretty cool in there. So
and we look at that, look at you in the working capacity.
7 years down.
What?
Whoa.
I mean, they must be treating you really well for you to be there for 7 years.
They are indeed.
Wow.
I'm having a great time there.
So how does one transition from studying banking and finance and dealing with numbers to dealing with music and talking to people on the radio to transforming oneself into a style maven, fashion, beauty, lifestyle? Because you are known for your fashion. I mean, look at you right now.
Yes. My love for Ankara has just developed quite recently.
It's amazing.
Yes.
Where did this passion come from?
I think it's innate. I mean, I grew up in a home where my mom, she's a fashion designer. She went to school, she trained in the UK, and I grew up watching her make pieces. She's very stylish, very fabulous, and I didn't know I picked it up, but I didn't know that I always like putting my looks together. So I think that just came from there. And my dad also was quite stylish as well. So I think it's just innate. As you get older in the game, you just realize, oh, you like this, you like that.
Yeah.
And I had a lot of people that I looked up to in terms of style, that I just liked how they put their looks together. And I guess that's how we just came to life.
Amazing. So then that transformed you, it sort of pivoted you into the role as one of Nigeria's, or at least Lagos's, foremost people to consult for anything beauty and fashion related.
Yes.
Through that, you then got a brand ambassadorship from a very famous beauty brand.
It's incredible.
Tell me about that.
Girl. Like I said, everything is just, God's grace, like how everything just turns out. For example, starting off fashion on the radio, nobody was doing that. It was, even when I proposed it to my programs manager, he had said to me, how are you going to communicate that as a radio host? It's not visual, people cannot see.
Right.
But I proved to him that, we could do it, and we did, and it was pretty successful. A lot of people caught on. And then I started, just getting into writing about fashion, style, and all that. And then my interest in beauty, because I've always been very skin conscious for the longest time. So I attend events that are related to beauty. And I attended the Macari one. They were just talking about the 24 karat gold at the time. They were introducing it into the Nigerian market.
Right.
And I attended just as an influencer.
Okay.
And I asked them questions. You know, I was one of those stubborn ones there saying, does that cream bleach, you know?
Well, that's actually a question we're going to get into next.
Yeah, you will ask. So, because I asked that, and you know, and they, you know, we had a conversation, and then I was going off to the mamas. So I got the products. I said, okay, let me give it a try, because I always tell people my skin is a lab rat. If it's not going to work, it would show.
Yes.
And I tried it, and I have my pictures from the mamas. Like, I glowed, and
really?
I thought, okay, this cream is good. And I did a review on my blog, and a lot of people actually got the products after that, and then they started the conversation with me.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what was that, the first time you got that phone call saying, Kaylah, we want you to be the Macari brand ambassador? What was that like for you?
It's crazy because, like I said, you know, it was an initial thing where I just talked about the brand, used the brand, talked about it like I normally do with other brands. But I think that maybe them as a team saw that I was being sincere.
Right.
I came from a genuine place. So, for example, when I wrote about it, I did talk about, you know, what I didn't like about the product.
Right. You're very honest.
Which is something that some people wouldn't do.
Of course.
Even if you get paid for it, you have to be honest. And I tell people I have to be honest. And I think, I guess they liked the fact that it was genuine, and they said, okay, let's take this influencing to another level.
So in the spirit of honesty,
yes,
because it is a question that a lot of people have asked, it's something that sort of plagues the brand,
yes,
that they sell bleaching or skin lightening creams.
Yes.
Tell me, is that true or is it not?
It's so untrue.
Okay.
Macari got so popular that, you know, a lot of a lot of people imitated the brand.
Right.
So there's been a lot of fake in the markets, which is one of the things they've been pushing in terms of letting people know that this is a product that you need to get from, you know, genuine sources or registered sources, which is what I've been doing since I've been speaking for them. It's not a bleaching cream. I've been using it. At least people know me before I was, I started using it. So I haven't changed much.
And you're the same skin color.
I am the same skin. She said I could glow some more. So last night, before I knew I was going to be on TV, I put in some serum.
I mean, she's glowing. She's about as bright as my jewelry. You are glowing.
I need to glow. Every girl, I don't lie, every girl needs that glow in their life.
Absolutely.
And it does that.
Okay, well, I'm converted.
Yes, you are.
Now, let's talk about skin.
Yes.
So, let's talk about skin in Africa, really.
Yes.
Do you think that women around these parts pay attention to their skin, nails, and hair?
They do. One of the things I'm very excited about now is that people are beginning to pay attention, and in a very positive way. So initially what it was an African woman, most African women, I don't have the stats, but I can say for a fact, most people wanted to be light-skinned.
Yes.
So we can't take that away.
70% of Nigerians actually bleach their skin.
Thank you. So that's the stats. So it was more about getting light. It was more about just being light-skinned, being yellow. Let me just break it down as it is. And because they face challenges like getting a job, ushers will tell you, even the clients will specifically say, please bring yellow ushers. I don't want any black girl. You know, it was that bad.
That is
you have
terrible.
guys who would say, I can't date a dark-skinned girl. She has to be light-skinned. So it was all that, you know, made them do that. But now, women are more concerned about the health of their skin. I mean, we still have the ones who don't really care, but at least I have seen a lot of women who are more concerned about what they are putting on their skin as opposed to just getting the end result.
Right.
So the narrative is changing. It's going to take a while. So there's this talk about, you know, self-confidence, melanin popping. You know, they're beginning to change that narrative, and people are beginning to get very comfortable in their skin. I see that.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So what's your own personal skin regimen?
Girl.
As a beauty influencer and brand ambassador, you're here to share secrets with us.
I would share. The people who follow me know that I'm very generous when it comes to sharing. I've been using black soap since I was a child, and I haven't stopped. So there have been like a lot of improvement. You know, there's been some infusion of oils and all that lovely stuff in black soap. So I'm a black soap user. I have the Macari soap as well. I'm very experimental. So but I do the basic, which is wash or cleanse. Tone and moisturize. Okay. I cannot do without my moisturizer. My other secret is I have to use SPF. We are in a really humid and very sunny region, so you need to protect your skin before using anything with an SPF. So that's it. You know
what's so interesting, actually, is that I was one of those people that believed that, you know, I'm black, I don't need sunscreen. And it's such an ignorant way to think. Because
no, you're not the only one. But you're not the only one.
Well, thank you for making me feel a bit better.
You're not the only one. That's why every time you go for a beauty class or whatever, they must emphasize, they will tell you that it is that SPF is not for light-skinned people. It's something that you need. And whether or not you're going in the sun, just use SPF. It will save you a
because
lot.
it protects you from the wind, from UV rays that are naturally occurring in the atmosphere with or without the sun.
Exactly.
You know? So yeah, no, it's really interesting to learn that and to hear a beauty influencer actually even say that again.
No, you can't go wrong with your SPF. You need to protect your skin. And then I obviously go for like scrubs.
Yes.
All the whole spa, get a facial and all that stuff. Yeah, I do all the works.
So you mentioned black soap, which is a traditional African soap.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Talk to me about your belief in traditional African ways of enhancing beauty and modern day ways of enhancing beauty.
Fantastic question. I love it. I used to, there's also that narrative and that conversation about natural skincare products. You know, we have a lot of entrepreneurs opening and, bringing out shea butter and all that stuff. I've been privileged to attend certain beauty classes, and I find that, they're good, no doubt about it, but you still need the infusion of these chemical, I don't know the right terminology to use now, but you need that to quicken the effect of the product. Do you know what I mean? So yes, coconut oil is good, jojoba oil is good, shea butter is good, but you also need that, the other, the chemical processes that you do need that.
To enable
so
it
that
to enhance and exacerbate.
And it works faster and all that stuff. So long as you know what you're putting in your skin, because that is another thing that you have to. What are you putting on your skin? What are you feeding your skin?
Yeah.
Once you know what you're feeding your skin, and it's right. So they're good, but you also need to have a blend of that as well.
Okay.
I think you do.
All right. Well, the beauty influencer has spoken. You heard it here first. Kaylah, for those that want to keep up with your fashion and beauty adventures, how do they do so?
Oh my goodness. Instagram is my greatest source of, sharing my pictures. But I also blog, KaylahOniwo.com. I'm starting off my YouTube channel really soon where I'll be sharing my beauty secrets, fashion secrets, all that good stuff. It's going to be super amazing. I'm on Snapchat, Twitter, all at Kaylah Oniwo. I make it very easy. So once you know my name and last name, check on all social media platforms.
It's a nice mononym.
Yes, and
across everything.
I don't know what will happen when I get married.
I know. What are you going to do?
My website, but it's Kaylah Oniwo for now.
Or you could just make your husband change his last name.
Girl.
And it's time now for a short break on the morning show.
I love it.
But when we return, we're talking skin, and more skin on Our Take. Don't go away.